Hello and good day to everyone. This is your brother James Samaritan bringing brand new vlog about Bostelwood and Heaths, situated in Greenwich Council at Plumstead for the Himalayan Prisma. I hope you will enjoy this video. Please do not forget to subscribe, like and comment the video. Bostel Heath and Woods is an area of 159.1 hectares of woodland with areas of heathland located in the Royal Borough of Greenwich ward of Abbey Wood and adjacent to Lesness Abbey Woods. The area to the south of the A206 is Bostel Woods and to the north is Bostel Heath. The wood is owned and maintained by the Royal Borough of Greenwich, with the exception of the cooperative woods. In the northeast corner of the site, which in 1978 was gifted to the newly formed Bexley and Greenwich Community Hospice by the local community-owned Royal Arsenal Cooperative Society, founded and based at that time just a short journey away, serving locals and workers at the Royal Arsenal. Unlike Woodlands Farm, a community in a city farm which preserve ancient woodlands and rolling Kent field, the land at Bostel is no longer owned by the consumer-owned the cooperative group Co-op based in Manchester. The farm and a few residual tracts of ornamental verges between the homes and streets built below Bostel Woods and named by that society over a century ago remain the last historically significant land holdings of what had been one of Kent's largest and longest-lasting employers. The woods, community housing, parks and amenities remain as a lasting investment in the Bostel Woods and Abbey Woods community of Abbey Wood, South London.
The most enchanting rural spots within the London area is Bostel Wood. There is nothing to spoil the illusion. And for quite a considerable walk it would be easy to imagine that a journey on the magic horse of the Arabian Nights had been taken to some distant forest land. To forget that the roar of the town was barely out of one's ears, and that 10 minutes walk would take one, out of the enchanted land, back to suburban villas and electric trams. Beyond the inevitable bandstand, which attracts thousands on a summer Sunday evening, there is nothing to jar and spoil the illusion of real country. The woods, and Bostel Heath which adjoins them, can be reached from Plumstead or Abbey Wood Station, in 20 minutes walk up the steep hill. Pine woods crest the summit, and below them stretches a delightful thicket chiefly of oaks and sweet chestnut, with an undergrowth of holly and a pleasant tangle of bracken and bramble, where the blackbirds, chaffinches, woodpeckers, doves, parrots and robins call to each other and flit across the path. Steep slopes, and valleys, and hollows clothed with trees, give possibilities of real rambles, in a truly sylvan scene. Under the pines, which are tall enough to produce that soothing, soughing sound even in the most gentle breeze. The carpet of pine needles is cushioned here and there with patches of vivid green moss where the moisture has penetrated.
Beyond the wood lies the heath, studded with birch trees, among gorse and bracken. There are narrow gullies and glades, like miniature gates or gwills of the sea coast, and at the foot of the heath lie the marshes, often in the soft light as blue as the sea. And the silver Thames, a bright streak across the picture, checkered with the red sails of the barges, and tall masts of the more stately ships. The whole area of woods and common is only about 133 acres, but the varied surface, and the distant views from it, make it appear of larger extent. It is little known to most Londoners, although the heath was purchased as far back as 1877, and the wood bought by the London County Council in 1891. The place, however, is much frequented and duly appreciated by the neighbouring population. This peaceful countryside could be reached within an hour, from any point in the city. It is attractive at all times of the year, especially in spring, when the green is pale and the young brackens, soft and downy, are uncurling their fronds. And the dark firs stand up in sharp contrast to the tender greens. Or, perhaps, still more delightful is it in autumn, when red o'er the forest gleams the setting sun, and the oaks have turned a rich russet, and the birches, of brilliant yellow, shower their tiny leaves on the mossy earth, like the golden showers which fell on Danak in her prison. The attractive wood-clad hills of Boston are the most remote of all London's open spaces. They lie the furthest east on the fringe of the suburbs. From Boston westward, roofs and chimney pots become continuous. Woolwich, Greenwich, Deptford, Bermondsey, Southwark getting more and more densely crowded. But westward also begins the chain of commons which circle the town round the southern border with breaks, it is true, yet so nearly continuous that from the highest point of one, the view almost ranges onto the next. The woods and heath have a rich history, with Boston Woods once forming part of the ancient Bexley woodland. This area has seen various uses over the centuries, from wood pasture to a site for military encampments during the World Wars. The heath, meanwhile, has been a common land since medieval times, offering a place for local residents to graze their livestock. Boston Woods is home to a variety of tree species, including oak, hornbeam, and sweet chestnut, creating a habitat for diverse wildlife. The heathland, with its open grassy areas and gorse, provides a different ecosystem where visitors can spot a range of birds and insects. The area is not just a haven for nature enthusiasts but also a center for community recreation. With facilities like a bowling green, cricket nets, and casual soccer fields, it caters to sports lovers. The Green Chain Walk, a network of footpaths linking green spaces across southeast London, passes through Boston Heath and Woods, making it a popular route for walkers and cyclists. Accessibility is a key feature, with the area being well connected by public transport and open to the public at all times. The Friends of Boston Heath and Woods, a community group, plays an active role in maintaining and preserving this local treasure. They organize regular activities, such as path clearing and wildlife conservation, fostering a strong sense of community stewardship. In conclusion, Boston Heath and Woods is not just a picturesque escape from urban life but also a testament to the enduring relationship between nature and community. Thank you for watching this video. Please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe the channel The Himalayan Prisma. Till the next video, I am shining out. Bye bye. Have a good day.